Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Today we will learn about Spreadsheet. Spreadsheet basically is a productivity software that is basically used for organizing, manipulating, arranging, and storing data. It is a type of application software and it is commonly known as MS Excel. The first step I will basically tell you is about how to basically open MS Excel software. We will start from very basic steps. So first we have to go to this start button. At some basically Windows a desktop system, it may be in a round shape. It is a button. And in advanced Windows, it may be look like a window. So you have to click on this and start button, and in start button, when you click on the start button in a search box, you have to write MS Excel. When you will write MS Excel, first you have to install the MS Excel. Okay? If the MS Excel is already present in your system, then you will be able to open it. So I have installed 2016 MS Excel. So when I will click on search and I will write MS Excel, the MS Excel will display to me on the pop-up menu. Now I will click on this one icon. I will double click. When I double click, it will display this kind of page to me. What I have to do right now, I have to select the blank page. This is the blank workbook. I will click on this blank workbook. MS Excel is now open for me. Now I want to start the work so I can start my work. First of all, I will explain the layout. This is basically whole screen. You can see this is called the layout of your MS Excel. On the top of this, where the name is written book 1, this is called your title bar. And here there top you can see there is a basically copy option, and there are two arrows and one arrow downward side. Okay, two arrows right and left side. This is known as your quick access toolbar. Quick access toolbar. Rest, these are file, home, insert, page layout, formula. These are known as basically your tabs. This is all known as your tabs. And the rest from downward from the file button, ये this one area, this whole area, ठीक है, यहाँ clipboard, font, alignment और इस line तक ये सारा area, this is known as basically your groups या ribbon. It is known as group and ribbon. Now this is the area where it is mentioning G6. This is known as address. किस चीज का address? This is known as cell address. Here when I click it shows that name box. ठीक है? So it is basically cell address. For example, I have selected the cell in which I am writing something. My currently active cell is known as address of that cell. ठीक है? Name box will show the address of that cell in which I am currently typing. The cell in which I am currently typing is known as basically active cell. For example, this one was highlighted to G. The columns are always displayed by alphabets like A, B, C, D. They display the columns, okay? And columns are in portrait form, top to down. Right to left, landscape form is your rows. Rows are basically mentioned by 1, 2, 3 values or numbers, you can say that. So when I want to check the address of my active cell in which I am gonna type something or which is highlighted or selected. For example, here I am writing something. So this is my active cell. Now this is G6. G6, okay? G is basically column and 6 is row. It's mean in G6 I am writing something. What I have written in this, that will be displayed to this bar, FX bar. FX bar basically is the formula bar. When we will proceed our lectures to advance, then you will get idea about this row, yeah, this box, okay? But right now, keep one thing in your mind, the active cell in which you are writing something, what you have written in the active cell that is displayed in fx bar, okay, and the address of your active cell will be displayed to this name box. For example, I'm going to highlight some other cell. Here I'm going to write something else, like I'm going to write my name. So you can see that C4, it is displayed at C4 and it is showing you Rida, what I have written in this active cell. Okay, the first step was how to open your MS Excel. That I told you, you have to go to the start button. A search bar will display to you, write MS Excel and double click on that. Then select the new page. When you have selected the new page, this layout will be visible to you. And in this layout, I told you the name where the book one is written, that is called title bar. And the row that is highlighted with some shortcut, it is known as quick access toolbar. Quick access toolbar means quickly accessible. Those tools which we need to use frequently during our typing, those are given us on the top. So we can basically use them quickly. Okay. The next is basically tab, file, home, insert, page layout. These are all known as basically your tabs. Okay? Or this is known as your tab bar. The next one, area where the font style is mentioned, up to here, clipboard, font alignment, this row. This whole area is known as group or ribbon, where different options and shortcuts are given to you, which you have to use during your typing. Next, this column, this is called name box. Okay? It will displays you the address of the highlighted cell. And the next here, this is basically a FX okay, box. This is basically formula box. But when I'm typing something, it will display whatever I have written in my cell. It displays that content. Now, now the next thing is that I told you these are called cells. These all individually are known as cells, okay? And the cell in which I am writing something which is highlighted, that is known as active cell. And this whole area is basically known as your sheet, okay? Your spreadsheet, you can say it. Okay? This is basically your spreadsheet. Another thing, if someone asks you what is basically MS Excel, so MS Excel is an application software and it is the combination of rows and column, or you can say that intersection of rows and column is known as basically spreadsheet. तो you can see that कि यहाँ पर अगर मैं आपको दिखाऊं तो ये आपका इस तरीके से आ रहा है. मैं अगर इसे सेलेक्ट करी हूँ तो यहाँ पे आपको डॉट नजर आ रहा है कॉर्नर पे. ठीक है, दिस बेसिकली डॉट इज लिंकिंग दिस सेल टू दिस सेल. तो इंटरसेक्शन ऑफ रोज एंड कॉलम्स मीन the area where rows and columns are crossing each other or touching each other at different corners. So this is meaning of intersection of rows and columns. कि row and column आपस में intersect करें, different points पे touch करें. If you can see that कि this one cell is intersecting this B1 cell, this one cell is intersecting this one cell, तो corner से ये लोग एक दूसरे को touch करें. Okay, next is their downward. There is written sheet 1. This is basically sheet tab. Tab stands for button. Sheet tab basically displays the number of sheet in a single MS Excel book. We can add different spreadsheets. We can add more than one spreadsheet. For example, I want to make the result card of whole school and the school has classes 4 to 8, for example. What I will do in sheet 1, I will make the result of class 4 and I will add the sheet 2 in which I will basically make the result of sheet 2 in which I will make the result of class 5. Then I will add sheet 3 or so I can here make the result of class 6. In this way, I can make different result. Have you seen in class 1, when I will select the result of class 1, it will display the result of class 4. I'm not going to make the proper result, but I'm just giving you the idea. So I will click on sheet 5, and so I click on sheet 3, so it will be easy for me to get idea about it. At the corner, this is called scroll bar. If I have data that needs more than basically 30 and 40 column, so I can move to right side. जितने कॉलम्स मैंने राइट साइड पे ज़्यादा लेके लिए होंगे काम करने के लिए, ये मुझे स्क्रॉल करने से मैं उस साइड जा सकती हूँ, एंड दिस विल टेक्स मी टू द राइट साइड एंड लेफ्ट साइड. ठीक है, सो आई कैन सी माई होल डेटा. If I want to see the data to the right side, I will move this cursor to the right side, and if I want to see my data on the left side, so I will move it to left side. And same, this is the scroll bar that takes me upward and downward. For example, I have more than 30 plus students in my class, and on my sheet 1 to 23 are only visible, and I want to see the 26 to onward, so I will move this downward. Okay, and now if I want to see the student number 1 2 and up to so on, so I will जो है वो scroll this up. Okay, scroll up and down यहाँ से, and scroll left and right from this area. This is all known as where sheet tabs, and there are some buttons that are displayed to you. You can see that there is a button that is displayed to you. Basically, there is an option that is called normal. This is page layout, and this is page break view preview, and this is zoom out, and this is zoom in button. ठीक है, zoom out basically makes this area smaller for you. इसको जूम आउट कर देता है. ठीक है, और इसमें आपके पास क्या हो जाएगा कि एरिया शॉर्ट हो जाएगा. एंड सेकेंडली व्हेन यू मूव टू द जूम इन, तो इसको ये जो है वो आपका जो एरिया है उसको आपको ज़रा विजिबल करके बड़ा करके डिस्प्ले करेगा. हैव यू सीन द डिफरेंस बिटवीन जूम इन एंड जूम आउट? जूम आउट उसको मोर क्लियर कर देता और बड़ा कर देता, और जूम इन उसको छोटा कर देता. ठीक है, दिस बोथ आर बेसिकली buttons, and there are basically your some other buttons. This area is known as your status bar. This is called your status bar. So this is basically your layout that I have told you. Another thing, the area of the column that is basically mentioned using alphabet, this is known as letter. These alphabets are known as letter in MS Excel. A, B, C, D, these are known as letters. And the 1, 2, 3, the area which is mentioning the row, those are known as numbers in MS Excel. And there is another thing, the text you have written inside any cell, like I have written class 6 in this cell. So the text which is written inside any cell, that is known as label. Okay? These are the major concept of the layout of MS Excel. Another thing I want to basically teach you today, and that is how to save this. Basically, how we can save this? We have to save this using the file option. We will go to the file option first. When we will go to the file option, here we have different option. What option we have to select? Save as. There is a save option as well, and save as. So what is the difference between save and save as? I will let you know. But first I have to let you tell about save as option. I will click on save as option. When I will click on save as option, it will ask me about the location where I want to save my file. So this is the this PC option. I will select this PC option. Now I will select the area where I want to save my file. This on document, desktop, in C drive, in D drive or E drive, any drive. Make sure that your important documents and data you need to store mostly in D, E, and any other drive. Don't save your data in C drive, in document, in pictures. So the reason is that if you have lost your data in case, it will be difficult to basically recover your data again. But if you have stores in D or E, so it will be easy for you to basically recover your whole data again. So always save your important files and data into some other drive like D or E. Never choose the C, never choose the document, desktop, pictures, and such kind of TK areas. Now I'm gonna basically choose a location in D. Here I will make a folder, and in this folder I will right click on some plan space. यहाँ पर ये मेरी जो प्लान स्पेस है, यहाँ कहीं पर भी मैं राइट क्लिक करूंगी तो इट विल डिस्प्लेस अ ड्रॉप डाउन मेन्यू. From this drop down menu, I will select new, and from new, I will select the folder. Once again, I'm gonna let you know how you have to save. Click on the file button. Okay, then click the save as, then select the location. Then I have selected the location, and now scroll up and down to choose the location that is good for you. I have selected the D option. And in D option here, I will right click on plan area and I will click on new. From the new, I will select folder. Now I have selected the folder and here I am writing MS Excel. MS Excel data. It is created now. Now double click on this and open it. I have double clicked that folder and this is open for me. Now there was written book 1 Excel XLSX. This is extension. Dot XLSX is a extension. It basically lets you know about which kind of data is this. And this is an image. This is an MS Excel data. This is MS Word data whatsoever. ये जो extension है इससे आपको पता चलता है कि आपका डेटा की टाइप क्या है. तो XLSX basically बताता है आपको कि it is a MS Excel file. Now I can change the name of my file as well. Uh, I will write here like result. Okay. I have written the result and now I'm gonna save this. Then I will click on the save button. Now you have seen the title basically bar where first it was displayed book 1. Now it is written result 1. So I have saved my file. Whenever you will open the MS Excel, first step you have to take is to save your file. First save your file by making a folder. So it will be basically easy for you for the next time when you want to basically find out your result data or any other data. So it will be easy for you. You have to directly go to that folder and you will basically get your data back. And next thing is that during basically your working, when you have once saved your data, if the light has gone, and during your typing you are pressing again and again Control S. So all the data till your last Control S, like last save option तक आपका जितना भी data था वो आपके पास save रहेगा. Once again I'm gonna let you know कि for example मैं ये क्लास 6 का रिजल्ट बना रही हूँ और यहाँ में मैं कोई डेटा टाइप कर रही हूँ तो द सेकेंड सेव ऑप्शन जो था फर्स्ट टाइम आपने सेव कर लिया फाइल को प्रॉपर वे से. तो अब सेकेंड टाइम यू हैव टू ऑप्शन. द बटन वो जो सेव का बटन था, यू हैव टू गो टू द सेव एंड यू हैव टू क्लिक द सेव. ये आपका रैंडम फाइल्स को सेव करता जाएगा. मतलब आप जो काम कर रहे हैं साथ साथ यहाँ पर जाके सेव करें. बट दिस इज लेंथी ऑप्शन. व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, यू हैव टू यूज अ शॉर्टकट. फ्रॉम योर कीबोर्ड यू हैव टू प्रेस कंट्रोल एस. आप अपने कीबोर्ड से प्रेस करेंगे किस चीज को, CTRL का एक बटन है और उसके साथ मिलाकर आप कंट्रोल एस का बटन, यानी आपने कंट्रोल और एस के बटन को अपने कीबोर्ड से इकट्ठे प्रेस करना है. प्लस मीन्स दैट. तो आप साथ साथ कंट्रोल एस का बटन जब प्रेस करते जाएंगे, लाइक मैं यहाँ पे कुछ राइट कर रही हूँ. नाउ आई एम प्रेसिंग द कंट्रोल एस. यू हैव सीन ये साथ साथ सेव होता जा रहा है. अगर मैं अब इसे क्लोज भी करूं तो जहां तक मैंने जो चीजें टाइप की हुई हैं ये मेरे पास यहाँ मौजूद रहेंगी. लाइट चली जाती है, कोई कोई भी इश्यू होता है तो जहां तक मैंने कंट्रोल एस प्रेस किया है वहां तक मेरा डेटा सारा सेफ रहेगा. लेकिन अगर मैंने साथ साथ कंट्रोल एस प्रेस नहीं किया एंड द लाइट हैज गॉन तो माय ऑल डेटा विल बी लॉस्टेड. तो वी हैव टू टेक केयर ऑफ दीज थिंग्स. Today it is enough for you what we have learned in today's class layout of MS Excel. ठीक है, how to open basically MS Excel and how to save MS Excel. In next class we will learn other things, inshallah. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.